Road network is a line of communication or traveled way used as a stabilizing base other than airstrips or rail networks and is open to public traffic.
Over the years, road networks and infrastructure have become crucial to the socio-economic transformation of nations. Nigeria inclusive has also witnessed various dimensions of development through road infrastructure.
What are the key elements of road networks? First, catalyzes economic growth. Second, connects rural and urban areas. Third, accelerates socio-economic activities. This is why today, when you look at developed nations and economies, one critical aspect of their development is having good road network and infrastructure. Good road networks and infrastructure has positioned nations as developed economies and major players in global affairs. Nations like the United States of America, the UK, Germany, Italy, and South Africa. This is why they are characterized as developed economies. And this is why good road network and infrastructure is critical. Nigeria, Africa's fastest growing economy, at a good level of 6.3% and above, is emerging and also is enjoying great investments. In Nigeria, road expansion has experienced phenomenal levels. In 1914, 3,200 kilometers was the expansion level when it was amalgamated. By 2013, the span of 99 years is a little less than 200,000 kilometers. But interestingly, today, about 50,000 kilometers have been paved, which creates a concern for good road network and infrastructure. This is why Nigeria has to take road network infrastructure seriously. One of the major expressways in Nigeria, which becomes a connect link for growing the economy, is Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Constructed in 1978, it was designed as a pivot to enhancing growth within the western region to other parts of the country. Today, the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway plays a critical role to our economic development. First, it serves 500,000 commuters daily. It also is a major link from Lagos to other parts of the country. This route is also heavily utilized for commercial activities in the country. It is a major location for religious programs in the country. Very strategic location. And this underscores how important Lagos-Ibadan Expressway is to Nigeria. The President Olusegun Obasanjo administration in 1999 pledged to maintain the road infrastructure in the country and also to carry out effective repair of the roads in the nation. And part of it was Lagos-Ibadan Expressway.
Nigerian roads need urgent attention. This is because about 80 persons lose their lives daily across the nation as a result of the poor state of our roads. It's so deplorable that it has cause for serious concern.
"14 years later, Lagos-Ibadan Expressway is still in a deplorable state. What caused this? In 2004, the toll gates that served a source of revenue to maintain the federal roads were demolished. And as they were demolished, this affected the state of the various federal roads. The demolition led to lack of priority given to the roads in terms of maintenance and repair. And Lagos-Ibadan Expressway due to how critical it is to the economy, was exposed to several high incidents of traffic. People that used to travel from Lagos to Ibadan 1 hour, 15 minutes, because of the poor state of the roads, now experienced 3 hours plus in their travels. And this caused undue hardship, pain, and anguish for commuters.
From Ibadan to Lagos, it's supposed to be around 1 hour, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But now it's about 2 to 2.5 hours because of the bad roads and some other things that cause holds up on the road.
Also, interestingly, there has been high incidence of road accidents. These accidents, by Federal Road Safety Report for 2012, 775 people died from road accidents. Also, the situation during religious programs is very critical. Every first weekend, we experience high level of traffic. It creates a lot of concern because the road is in a deplorable state.
Every first Friday, even first Friday and first Saturdays, there's hell of go-slow caused by some churches like Redeem and Mountain of Fire. Yes, I will say the truth. But if there's going to be something that will be done, if there's going to be an overhead bridge or anything, building this construction, they should do everything all together so that there will be free flow of traffic.
This has been the situation with what should be the symbol of Nigeria's leading infrastructure. And in view of this, President Umar Yar'Adua's administration in 2009 engaged the services of Bi-courtney construction company. The engagement was to expand the road from the toll gate Ojota, Lagos to Ibadan, Oyo State. This was going to span at 105 kilometers. And this was a laudable initiative, considering the fact that this road had been in a very terrible state.
The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway today is in a derelict state because of lack of expansion, development, and the necessary attention needed.
Jonathan is not the first president that will award the contracts. Yar'Adua did in 2009 at 7 up there. So if Jonathan now do his own, it's not a new thing. So it's common, and that is Nigerian mentality. So the most important thing is for the jobs to be done. So that is most important thing. To award the contract is very, very easy, but to carry out the assignment, that is another issue.
But despite the engagement and despite the initiative, federal state land access and other constraints affected what should have been the performance of Bi-courtney Construction Company. So for 4 years, there was a serious situation of non-performance, and this caused the present administration to terminate the contract and review the terms.
We need bridge here. Without bridge, if they just expand the road, it's useless. The first thing we need in Ibafo, let them mount bridge for us. For over 100 years, the governor, everybody promising, because trailer is killing people here like rat every day. If you are here the way I'm here, in the next 1 hour, somebody will die. Hey, we shout, hey, governor will come. The other day, they caused riot on the road, we cover everywhere. The governor now come, they will mount express, they will do bridge for us. Before you know, nothing was done. So before they embark on the road, let them budget on bridge for Ibafo. If it is 2 bridge for Ibafo people here, that is the only thing that will help them after the enlargement of the road.
Showing poise and commitment that our road network must experience transformation, this present administration 2 weeks ago flagged off the expansion of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. The venue, Shagamu, and it was an event that President Goodluck Jonathan reaffirmed his commitment to driving transformation in Nigeria. This contract engages the services of Messrs. Julius Berger, reputable and notable construction company in Nigeria, and also Reynolds Construction Company, not a new name in construction business in Africa. The value rate is 167 billion naira, and the timeline, 48 months, means that with everything set in place, June 2015, the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway should experience accelerated transformation. The challenges over the years, administrations have been awarding contracts. But execution has always been a challenge. And considering how crucial and vital this project is to Nigeria's economy, the big question is, will this be a reality? Or would it be another political grandstanding